It's the first day of the monsoon session and it began on expected lines with a fierce showdown between the government and the opposition in the Lok Sabha. And this was over the NEET issue. Leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, led the Congress party's charge and accused Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan of trying to pass the buck of the paper leak issue. He then sharpened his attack by saying that many in this country feel that the Indian education system is fraud and can be bought by the rich. He also said that there has been the case of paper leaks in every major exam. To this allegation, Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan retorted with equal ferocity. He accused Rahul Gandhi of trying to sully the image of the entire Indian education system and also reminded the Congress of how the NEET exam was introduced in the UPA era. He then went on to say that there were many paper leaks that were rampant under the Congress government. Even as the showdown continued on the floor of the House, the CGI, while making an oral observation during the NEET hearing in the Supreme Court earlier today, went on to say that there is no evidence so far of mass paper leak. First, watch what happened in the Parliament and then we'll play out some more reactions.
It's obvious to the whole country that a very serious problem in our examination system. This is not just a question of NEET, it is in all the major examinations. Now, the minister has blamed everybody except himself. Right? I don't even think he understands the fundamentals of what is going on here.
आप प्रश्न क्या है आपका?
आ रहा हूं सर ये मैं क्वेश्चन को सेटअप कर रहा हूं.
प्रश्न पूछते हैं.
The issue is that there are millions of students in this country who are extremely concerned at what is going on and who are convinced that the Indian examination system is a fraud. That is what is at stake here. Millions of people believe that if you are rich and if you have money, you can buy the Indian examination system. And by the way, and this is the same feeling that the people in the opposition have. And that is why we are asking some very simple questions to Honorable Minister. Number one, as this is a systemic issue, what exactly are you doing to fix this issue at a systemic level?
Yes.
That's the first question.
Regarding anomalies and some information of malpractices. Yes, Speaker sir, in the out of 4,700 centers, only due to proactive approach of Bihar police, only in one place in Patna and surroundings points, there is an incident of anomaly. Central Bureau of Investigation is getting into the details. Some action has been taken. Nothing is when hiding nothing. Everything is on record. Only singularly one incident is there. That is in around of Patna, and Bihar police and CBI are proactively taking action on that.
The political temperatures were soaring both inside the parliament and outside. Now, you watch what Rahul Gandhi said on the floor of the House. When he came out, he again targeted the government over the NEET issue. He went on to say once again that Education Minister was ducking questions on the NEET controversy.
मंत्री जी को रिस्पांस देना चाहिए. मंत्री जी ने सुप्रीम कोर्ट की बात करी, प्रधानमंत्री की बात करी, मगर मंत्री जी को शायद ये बातें समझ नहीं आ रही हैं और वो ये नहीं बता पा रहे हैं कि वो इसके बारे में क्या कर रहे हैं और सवाल का जवाब नहीं दिया.
Shivani is joining us live. Shivani, we saw the kind of face-off that played out in Parliament. The Congress is unwilling to relent when it comes to the NEET issue. Despite the facts laid out on the table by Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, Rahul Gandhi went on to say that there is a feeling amongst many that the Indian education system is fraud and can be bought by the rich. So, what are the latest facts that you're tracking when it comes to this entire controversy around the NEET politics?
Sagarika, as it was being expected that on the first day of the budget session, Congress and all the other opposition parties will rake up the issue of NEET examination, and that happened here. Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition, spoke about NEET and he put allegations on the whole examination system of the country. He called it a fraud system, to which the government and Dharmendra Pradhan, the education minister, has replied. He said that it's wrong to call the whole education system of the country a fraud. There has been no paper leak evidence in past 7 years regarding all these major examinations. He also said that the matter is still in the court. The court is still hearing the NEET examination pleas. And he also said that the government is making efforts to improvise these examination system, and all the efforts are being done so that these examinations, not only NEET, Sagarika, but many other examinations that are being conducted by NTA. Over 240 examinations have been conducted by the NTA, and 5 crore students have appeared in these different examinations. So the government has replied that all the major examinations are being conducted, and it's the endeavor of the government to get these examinations done in a fair manner. And this was the proactive approach of the Bihar police, so that anomalies have been pointed out, and after which this whole NEET issue has been brought to notice. The malpractices that happened at a few centers, and the court is already hearing. The CBI is investigating. So the government has aptly put out the reply, and it was being expected that the opposition, especially Rahul Gandhi, will be taking up the NEET issue, and that's what has happened.
But the opposition, especially the Congress, is absolutely not convinced, and it is leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, who's leading the Congress's attack. But now there are leaders of the BJP who are talking about the number of paper leaks that took place under the Congress government, especially under the UPA. The BJP goes on to say that there was about 7 major paper leaks under the Congress regime. They spoke about the CBSE Class 12 accountancy paper, the AIEEE paper in the year 2007, the PMT pre-medical test leak in the year 2008, and the AIMS entrance exam in the year 2012. Now, let's also break that down graphically. Now, these are the cases and the instances of paper leak that the Bharatiya Janata Party is highlighting. Now, what is the BJP saying? The BJP says that in the year 2006, the CBSE Class 12 accountancy paper was leaked, and that happened under then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. It happened in Delhi when Sheila Dikshit was the Chief Minister, beg your pardon. In the year 2007, they say that when it comes to AIEEE, this paper was also leaked, and even then it was Manmohan Singh who was the Prime Minister. Then they go on to say that in the year 2008, it was the PMT pre-medical test. Even this paper was leaked. This too happened under Manmohan Singh. Another exam instance highlighted by leaders in the BJP. Then in the year 2011, they bring out this instance of the Haryana board exam where there was a paper leak, and they say that back then it was Bhupinder Singh Hooda who was the Chief Minister of Haryana. In 2012, they point out that AIMS entrance exam, there was a paper leak in this entrance exam. The year was 2012. The Prime Minister back then, Manmohan Singh. So this is the rap sheet that the Bharatiya Janata Party has brought out. The Congress too has brought out a rap sheet. It says that 24 paper leaks have happened. Then they highlight that in 2013 in Maharashtra, when Prithviraj Chavan was the Chief Minister, there was paper leak in the HSC exam. These are the charges that are coming in. They also point out in the same year, that is 2013, in Rajasthan, when Ashok Gehlot was the Chief Minister, the university paper leak took place. So this is the rap sheet. We also have more details about how the Congress has also countered with another rap sheet. Time for us to slip into a short commercial break. We'll be back and we'll get you more details on the same.